ladies and gents, I am the Rev. We are back with more Encased. And we have been sent by Zemeckis to go to the administration level of the Magellan Station and find Minerva. We're trying to steal their employee registration so he can then steal a bunch of high-tech people. So, not a whole lot going on this level. Canteen. The big boss, secretary, we went in there before. Over here, I found something interesting as I was playing with some computers. I'm going to use Heinrich's Let's terminal. We're going to look for the terminal for deleted data. The search is brief. Among the journal entries, you find notes of Raymond Charles Albright, who led White Wing before the incident. One of the records mentions the missing expedition and even a letter from it shortly before his death. Albright does not disclose the contents of the letter. However, you're able to infer that the expedition found something deadly in the cave and every one of them died. It's curious that Albright never bothered to hide his notes. They were deleted from the ECM memory just a few days ago. Judging by the signatures, Heinrich Lutz now owns this terminal. And then let's go into mail. Read the mail from the sent folder. Martin is. So it's from Heinrich to Martin. Looking through my predecessor's paper, I found a case, an expedition sent to the Red Gate in 75. 6 people never came back. I'm sure they're dead, but finding the bodies, establishing cause of death, and giving them a proper burial is a matter of honor. I suggest sending a second expedition with just 2 people. We need a technician to deploy the equipment and a white to study the remains and document the cause of the death on location. I have the choice of a technician to you, but as the expedition researcher, I recommend Deborah Romano. She's a brilliant specialist, meticulous, attentive. If anyone can do it, it's her, and I insist as strongly as possible on her candidacy. Okay. Oh, we already read that. So it's from the inbox. If an expedition is necessary, I will give the appropriate measures. I've checked the navigation details you sent. Indeed, the coordinates are correct. I'll just clarify that the Red Gate is underground in a cave. I have to say I was surprised that you proposed Romano. I always thought you hated her. It's nice to know the personal dislike doesn't prevent you from appreciating the professional qualities of an employee. Alright. Now, the question is, that popped. So what that did was open another point, Jordan Price's Salt Marshes. Oop. Right above it, Forefather's Cave. I wonder why that has that little mark on it. And a mirror. Interesting. All kinds of stuff popping up on here for us. Alright, and then there was another one. Ah, here we go. Trying to put up more things on the map. Oh, you're not going to keep me out. I have decent hacking. Yes, you are. Okay. So that was one thing. And it's real actually easy, because I spent a couple of minutes here before we started the video to do this. But what I wanted to show you is if you come in here, that valve, because the whole point's getting over here, right? All right, folks, sorry about that weird cut, but we're going to go in here, but we do not want her to come with us, because her dumbass jumps right over here and she dies. And that doesn't help anybody. So keep that in mind. If you do have someone with you, they will blindly follow you into stuff. All right. And the way you shut, whoop, that other valve off. There we go. I got lots of lockpicks. Been working on getting as many of those as possible. Not bad. Aw. Nice. That's a nice upgrade for my dude. Fortitude 65. Nice. All right, what else we got? Thing in the janitors. Oh, a little bit. Okay. Now, when you come back down, don't forget to tap this guy here. He's got stuff. Oh, geez, he's got a... What is this? Storage locker. All right. Here we go. Get her behind us again. Nice. Okay, now on to what the video's all about, which is getting the Minerva system online. So when you do that, easiest way, just talk to this dude. Or you can use this terminal.
Glad to meet you.
You practically bump into a bald, corpulent dwarfish man. Looks like this blue has the gift of stealth, somehow staying invisible even in this well-lit room. The fat man jumps to the side. I'm sorry, forgive me. He mumbles and avoids your gaze. You see a name on his badge, Rick McDougall. The blue extends his hand in an incomprehensible gesture. It seems like he wants to ask you something. Okay, nod to him. McDougall gapes anxiously as though he's lost the gift of speech. Are you the new junior technician? You're here about the Minerva, right? Lie and say yes. Or, yeah, you don't want to do that. And I have no idea because I'm not any of those other things, so we're going to lie. Oh, good. This is great. I've been having problems with the mainframes. Minerva is running slowly. You know, I actually rewrote the load routine so resource-intensive applications launch upon request. I even wrote a driver. Now you can load data onto multiple tapes at once, even with the new TX. Modius doesn't have anything like that. But it's still running slowly. Okay. You know what? Yeah. We'll try and fix the problem. Okay. You can even use my computer if you need to. Oh, one more thing. You need a password for everything around here. If this word and this number of the mainframe squared, like for mainframe number 4, the number 16. Take this and just scrap paper. It says blah, 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 blah. I thought it was safe to use a Swedish word. I just looked it up in the dictionary. It means forget-me-not. It's my mom's favorite flower. Yep. The letters with emulants over them are entered using an additional key. It's easy to see. Yeah, the mainframe locks down every time you leave, so you need to enter the password every session. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Come back again.
As soon as you touch the device's keyboard, the system fans start roaring furiously. Slowly, line by line, the Kronos logo appears on the screen. Okay. Error. 16? Error. I don't remember what that number was to begin with now. Ah, jeez. Nope. Don't worry, we'll get it. So it's not there. We can't even get into that one. Oh, it's got to be in here somewhere. Which one did I not hit? Is this the one I need? There we go. This is the human resource. All right. So we did get the right one. Insert the floppy. The program reports the target database has been found and starts copying. It whirls busily. What are you doing? What are you copying? That data belongs to the new committee. A lot of things you want to play broom, three-dimensional shooter, about killing forefathers in a graphic way. Yeah. You're copying some data, right? Look, I need to see what you're doing. Sorry. So if you have intimidation, you can get something different. What are you are you joking? That's a finance sniffer. You can't give our database to someone like Zemeckis. You can tell the committee to go to hell. So here's the thing. I think Zemeckis is probably the most dangerous character here, personally. But we're doing it for the sake of the emulator project. Moral dilemma. Mom told me about this once, but you don't have to give Zemeckis the real database. I could process it first. Alright, work it. The minute his hands begin to fly over the keyboard, you can see the database steadily altering. The lines jump up and down like cards being shuffled. Turns you again. This program doesn't verify the checksum, so Zemeckis will never know he's been given the wrong database. And there we go. You have a floppy disk with the database. Now all remains to take it back to Hieronymus. All right, folks, so hold on a second here. All righty, folks, we are back.
Hieronymus smiles. Welcome.
All right.
You are my guest, so please take your time. Drink some tea with Mr. Christ and me. Tell us something about yourself.
Hieronymus pockets the storage device.
Do you remember me telling you that the knowledge we seek out often comes with less obvious, but more valuable information? Now I learned that what's most valuable is how we use it. Good job. Thank you. Now,
He claps his hands once.
a bargain is a bargain. My trucks are at your service. My respects to Russo, and say hello to Nakamura for me.
Zemeckis shakes your hand, studying the sand grains on your clothing.
I see you frequent the new committee. I won't blame you if you bind your future with theirs. However, both of us should look farther than the nearest future. Consider it. Weigh everything up. I won't say goodbye. I will say, see you later.
Dude, you are like the one person I trust the least out of everybody, but then I don't trust any of them. Alrighty, folks, so I was just looking at our quest lines, and it looks like we've gotten all the little quests and doodads that we need to do. But so far, just about every time I make a prediction about what we do next in this game, I'm wrong. So tune in next time, see what I come up with. Hopefully, we shall get things smashing on here. As always, keep your heads down. Your guns up. And I'll see you again real damn soon.